Namaste, Jai Bharat. Let's think. Do you really think that the Sydney terror attack on common people is a simple act performed by a father-son combination from Pakistan? Do you think it is as simple as that? Or is there some story behind the whole episode? Let's think, or let's try to find out. Now, the roughly 10 minutes long video is out there in the social media for all of us to see. Now look at the way they are holding rifles and firing. The way they are handling firearm and the body posture, everything very clearly suggests that they have got training. They just got training. No matter how short, but at least for this firing of weapons, they have been trained. You don't need a year training for that. A couple of months will do. And even if it is intensive, month plus would do. I myself am a trained soldier. When a person is holding a rifle itself, we understand whether he is trained or not. Their posture, the way they stand, putting the left leg forward, that is standing position firing. Putting the left leg forward and the way the right leg is up behind. That itself is sufficient that this man has been taught how to use firearm. Now when you investigate this, quite a few things come. Two aspects has to be investigated. One, from where these people got this kind of training, where, who trained. And then we come on investigating this and on searching for where he must have got this instruction. We find some amazing details. It seems, according to the information that I have got, he has been trained in Philippines. And the Philippine society may have nothing to do with this, or may not have. Have really nothing to do with it as a society. But then there is one person called as an Abu Sayyaf. He trains people, and interestingly, he must have been receiving funding. There is radical Islam. Abu Sayyaf is radical Islam who aspires for Darul Islam, as many people do in the world. And this man has some people with him. He has some outfit with him. And of late it appears that he is not receiving sufficient funds. If you look at these terrorists, they all live in a very luxurious life. Because of money, if you don't earn by tears, sweat and hunger, you don't have any problem in spending it. So this person, so most of the terrorists, they live in utmost luxury. Though they believe that life after death is meaningful, but on this earth they live in utmost luxury. So they need lot of money. Lot of money. So somehow this person's fund was not receiving the kind of money which he wanted. And then what he started training terrorists, giving training to terrorists on payment. It's something like you pay fees and get yourselves equipped. This is what universities and colleges do, though the fees we pay in universities are nominal. Once it is government run, the government puts a lot of money for training each student, especially in medical, engineering degrees, etc. So here this man takes money to train people. Maybe he must be having different courses. So these two people have gone there. There are some records in that. To via Manila, had gone to Philippines and obtained training from him. That's one part. That answers the question. That solves the mystery from where these people must have received training. But are these people just alone? or there is some kind of gang behind it. That part is not yet clear enough to say. There are a group of people unknown as a matter of fact. Maybe it's known to the agencies, but not unknown to the public sphere. And many times the public need not to know. If the investigating agencies find out and understand, that's more than sufficient. What we need is a fearless life, living comfortably and safely in society where security is there, law and order is there. That's what commonly people want. And these kind of things are very serious security breach and the law and order problem. So there are people, one or many, just can't be one. There are people who are facilitating these things throughout the world with whatever objectives, whatever programs, whatever modus operandi. We don't know the details, but the principles are very clear. It's a radical kind of mind who thinks they are doing the right thing. That's why they kill people indiscriminately without any regret, which is supposed to be common to human. These things you don't find. When with a knife they slowly behead the person, you don't find any regrets on their face, or remorse, regrets, or any of that. It's because of some kind of convictions which are implanted in their minds like chip. That's why you don't find difference. You don't find any difference in their behavior pattern. Here, the second aspect is unknown. Speculations are there, but let the speculations be. We just can't talk about it. But the first part is discovered. This man has got training, and there must be some people behind him. This father and son can't be just alone. There must be another who will be waiting for opportunity to act. Possibly, the European nations are on their guard, so they are trying to contain the impending Christmas celebrations, and they are trying to see that nothing unforeseen happens during the celebrations, both Eve and Christmas. So this is what we understand. They've been trained to use weapons, etc., etc. We shall meet again. Namaste. Jai Bharat, Jai Siya Ram.